Season is winding down here, and now we turn to the big boys in the A division. It's the Whalers against the Evil Empire. Welcome to the RSHL. Danny Wilson here from the Green Sports Center. And like I said, we're about at the closing moments of the season. A division does have one more game after this. Right now the Whalers coming in with some struggles here. Only one win so far this season. They're coming in with their best player, Justin Viverito, with 14 points, 9 of them goals. But so far, it hasn't been enough. Evil Empire scoring has been spread out all over the place. The star player, Greg Raleigh, will be in net. Last week he did help out the Mighty Panthers to their first win of the season. But last week when he went to his original team, things didn't go so well. He let up 9 goals, but he'll have a chance to redeem himself tonight. As we go to the current standings in the A division, the Benders have just picked up another win tonight, so they hold first place all by themselves. The Evil Empire has the chance to sneak up right behind them and at least tie their record. In the meantime, Whalers still looking for win number 2. As we get to the ball drop, that's coming up next.
I'll stand here, something here. You want me to throw them in there? Oh, I did. All right. Put them anywhere you want. When you're done. Yeah.
Ready to go here in A division, and we are now underway. Whalers against the Evil Empire. Far left boards now. They'll try to pass the center, so they'll try to get their attack going, and they finally will. Pass to the center. Tries to center it up. Unable to, and now the Whalers will go on the attack. But ends up turning it over. There's a shot, and that caught the stick of George Costa. And around the boards, Costa again. And going around, the Evil Empire will keep it in. And the Whalers will get it out. That was on the way to Berlanti, and he'll do a quick cover-up. Doolittle wins this face-off. Pelka on the way, racing to the line. He'll beat it up and ends up giving it back to the Evil Empire. Fighting for possession now. That's Mike Passaro, and he'll dump it into the corner. Looking for some help now. Where is he going to go? Trying to get around a defender, and he's going to keep it himself. Still looking for someone. Now he's found someone, and it goes off the back of the net. Tries to center for Passaro again. Centers up again, but instead will find its way to the Whalers, and they'll try to get it out. Unable to. They're having some trouble getting out of their own zone.
Turn and go.
And now here they come. It is Darren Chernoff.
Point.
Chernoff fighting off against the few defenders now. In 2 black jerseys, getting double teamed. Around Costa will catch it, takes a shot, and it may have gone off the stick of Passaro.
Right behind you, George.
They'll dump it around, and icing is being called against the Evil Empire. It'll come all the way back. Empire wins this face-off. Take it by his own net. A little bit of a risky move, and he'll try to air it out. And they will finally get their attack going. Racing to the corner, has to fight off Costa. Will carry himself towards the slot. It will go towards his right. To the corner now. Back again, shot saved by DeRuby. The first shot of the game for the Empire. Little again. They'll turn it right back over. Good stop. Keep the play alive. Centers it, shots and a block. They'll roll towards the corner. Bad turnover once again. Helka, shot, saved by Perlanti. Comes right back towards left boards, takes a shot, but it gets blocked once again. And now the Empire will start their attack. Shot saved by DeRuby. Oh, bad turnover in the slot. Gonna pass right towards the slot again. It'll go back to the left towards Pissarro in the corner. Helka will carry. Passes to his right to Doolittle. Tries to find someone in the center, but nobody there. Now Pissarro will try it again. Helka plays at the line. He'll roll towards the corner. Looking for some help. Passes back to the point. Shot, and that may have caught the glove, and there's a great save by Perlanti.
So I got caught out there a while.
Off the draw, Empire wins this face-off. Rolling towards the far right. Towards the corner now, Eric Hoffman buying off some green jerseys, and it goes around. Turn off. Chip around. Centers one up. Lost control. It's DiGiacomo's shot goes wide. Another shot goes wide. DiGiacomo will try to find some help, but instead turn it over to Hoffman. Hoffman with a long shot is saved by DeRuby. Giacomo tries to get another attack going, but ends up going back to Chernoff. I'm sorry, that's Hoffman. And he'll make a save.
Go, go, go.
Wide pass, and now Chernoff gonna try to get it going now. And the Empire almost got caught offside, and as a matter of fact, they are. Yes, Pissarro touched up. It was wondering if they're going to call it intentional offside and say no, so it's going to stay near the line. And here's a shot. A Doolittle goes to the far right boards now. Find all the few black jerseys, and it rolls in, score! Whalers take the 1-0 lead. Looked like Perlanti had gotten a piece of it, but it just rolled in. And you probably just heard he is not happy about that. I think Greg just gets a little too hard on himself. Far right boards. Whalers going to try to take a 2-0 lead now. Passes back to Pelka. Pelka goes off body, and he'll take it himself. Turns it back over to the Empire. 3-on-2. Tries to go past Pelka with speed. It goes off the backboards, and it'll be covered up by DeRuby. By the way, it's not too often that we see the Evil Empire get their offense going during the season. Here's a quick shot. Still loose in front. Score! Empire tied up. Off the draw, Empire will take possession. Turnoff try to break it up with a forecheck. Costa will dump it back in. No icing.
Behind! Coming here.
Pass it up to Passaro, trying to fight off Costa. They will get across. The Whalers will get possession. Frost will pass over to Costa, over to DiGiacomo. Back to Frost. The far left side.
Get deep.
And that is Doolittle. Passes over to Turnoff once again. And fought off by Passaro. Here comes the Empire. Far left side. Tries to set one up. And instead turns it over to Doolittle. Back to Turnoff. And the Empire will get back in the Whaler zone, but they have to touch up as they're offside. Far left again is Doolittle. Once again, centers one up, but it gets intercepted. Now here come the Empire once again, and turned it back over to Pelka, but he turns it right back over to Passaro. Passaro at the high slot and got blocked on the way. Oh, can we have a breakaway here? It's a breakaway. Isn't it? Is it? Where is it? Oh, it's under the leg pad. Great save by Berlanti. Wasn't too sure that it got through. Because when a ball rolls in like that, it could go either way, but Berlanti got the leg down. Burrito wins this face off, but it goes right back to the Empire. Going through a bunch of bodies now, and now they're going to try to race it down. Centers one up. Where is it? Behind the net. Trying to fight off Pelka. Back to Passaro. Shot goes off a leg. And now the Empire trying to get something going now. We'll walk it in towards the slot. Shot goes wide at the net, and DeRuby will cover. That was a hard shot from Gian Greco. And this ball will roll back into the Empire zone. They'll chase it down, but instead we'll turn it over to Viverito. That's the most dangerous attacker. Back to Costa. Viverito scores! Like I said, the most dangerous player of the Whalers, and he gets his 10th of the season. Whalers get this face off. Frost will pass it over to DiGiacomo. Two black jerseys passes back to Frost. Now, shot from DiGiacomo got blocked on the way, but it'll roll into the, whoa! He almost lost control of that, but Berlanti will cover up. And this face-off will come to the right of Berlanti. Doolittle wins this face-off for the Whalers. Shot from DiGiacomo. And a save by Berlanti. And that one shot out of play, and it will stay inside the Empire zone with 1:30 remaining in the first period.
I should have known it's the same shirt, right?
Doolittle wins another face-off. Shot by Costa, and blocker save.
Get in the hole, Kevin.
And now the Empire trying to get across. They will, but will end up giving it back to the Whalers. Frost gives it up to DiGiacomo. Shot gets blocked on the way. It'll be picked up on the way. Here they come, the Empire. Tries to center it up. Unable. Shot blocked again. It'll come right back. Pelka will pick it up. And he'll shoot around. Whalers are going to try to start another attack here. Here they come, and they're going to get a change as Doolittle try to race him out. Around the boards it goes. Tries to set one up, but it ends up giving it away. And now fighting the corner. DiGiacomo trying to get possession. He will. Try to find some help. Backhands it. Blocker save by Parlanti. You see Vitarami trying to fight off the forecheck, or the back check rather. He'll come right back to the corner. And Jason Krebs will just leave it as the period ends. First period done. Back and forth, but it's 2-1 Whalers. Getting ready for the start of the second period. The Empire had control for a lot of the period, but the Whalers hold the 2-1 lead with the shots being 11-7 in favor of the Empire. And we are underway in the second period. You can see Viverito trying to get a quick start, but instead the Empire tries to get it across for their attack, but it will come all the way back.
They're off.
Whalers trying to start another attack. They can't get started, and the Empire has to restart.
Pressure.
And now it's over to Gian Greco. Shots over to the corner. Looking for the slot. Oh, instead go right back. And Costa trying to get it out to Viverito. He will, and he'll try to come with speed. Can you make it over? That shot went wide. Now, fight for possession in the corner. Frost will pick it up. Comes back, shot, and an easy save for Parlanti. Now the Empire gonna try again.
Watch your back, Justin!
Pizarro will shoot it out, and Derubis will cover. Yeah, all this time I thought Derubis had a silent S in his name. It's been a running gag throughout the season. I've been mispronouncing names, and Derubis has been the latest one. All this time I thought it was a silent S, but I was corrected as saying that the S is actually enunciated. Went through a bunch of bodies, and it'll go towards the corner. Up in the air it goes. And DiGiacomo try to fight around a few bodies, and he will. Doolittle centers it up, goes off the stick. Backhand shot. Whoa, that was so close. That was like a few millimeters off from going in. Yeah, the Whalers are going to start again. Trying a few attempts to get a shot off, and it will reach the glove of Parlanti. And another one rolls into Parlanti's glove, and another face-off coming up. Back towards the corner now. Empire try to get it started, and Pelka could not control it, and it'll come all the way back into their own zone. And now Giacomo will carry in. Passes over to his right, the turnoff. Shot, might have gotten the stick of Parlanti. Centers one up, shot from turnoff, and a save with the stick by Parlanti. And now here's Hoffman carrying it in. And whacks out of there, and Derubis will cover. Greco wins this face-off, but it will come out of the zone and they have to retreat. And now it's back to Costa. Passes over to his left to Frost. Waiting. He's holding on, and now he'll finally pass to his right. Centers up for Viverito. Can he get around? Unable. He'll instead fight for possession in the corner. Behind the net. Looking for some help. Tries to center one up, but it'll come all the way back. No icing. It did not hit any black sticks. Costa will restart. Far right side. And it'll instead come back to Costa. He'll just chip it in, and the Empire will start again. Now far left. Hoffman will pass it right back and tries to get it back. Did it come out of the zone? They say no. I thought for sure that was offside, but they say no. Osaro tries to get across. He will.
Get there!
Costa trying to race out Gian Greco. There's Presaro. And he was about to wind up, but he got interrupted by Viverito and an easy cover up by DeRubis.
Yeah, it was on. I saw you guys looking at each other and I wait for it. On the back side of the red line.
Whalers win this face-off. Try to start again, and they will. They'll chip across. They're racing out, and Parlanti will play the stick. A good decision to come out and play. Pelka trying to keep it inside the zone, unable, and now the Empire will start again. We'll chip it right back. Yep. Try to find a way around DiGiacomo. He finally will. Over to Hoffman. Hoffman looking in for some help, and Witt trying to go through the slot. Tries to lock it down. No icing on this play, and go out to retrieve as DiGiacomo is coming out slowly. It passes to his right. Hoffman again. Back to center. And now the Whalers are going to try to start again. Pelka. That's a fight off. Black jersey.
Keep it going.
And here come the Whalers again. It's DiGiacomo. And it will come right back out. And the Whalers have to restart as Pelka will come out to retrieve. DiGiacomo. And he got caught offside. Viverito had jumped the line.
Fucked up my pants. Thought I had.
Empire win this face-off. Goes back to the corner. Or Costa is there to retrieve, and he'll instead just dump it out. Comes right back to Costa. He'll air it out. Viverito will pick it up, and it will roll into the glove of Parlanti.
Hey guys, hockey passes. Let's go.
Try to get a quick shot off, and instead will come all the way back. Costa is going to try to race out Gian Greco. DeRubis will play it. I don't know if that was a good idea. Gian Greco is coming out. Shot up in the air. Score! Empire! I just said I didn't know that was a good idea, but and that's going to cost them. It's going to be a tie game again at 2. And Basaro has got credit for that goal. Hoffman gets across, gets triple teamed and gets shoved into the boards. And Costa will go back to retrieve. He's been getting a lot of the balls lately.
All 3 of them.
And a penalty is coming up against the Whalers. I didn't see what it was. I think it was a high sticking call, if I'm correct. So the Whalers are going to go down a man.
We're short-handed. We're going up someone.
So who's going to the box? It's going to be Costa.
Thanks, bro.
And so the Empire have a chance to, and a quick goal! A quick goal for the Empire on the power play.
Let's go, Green, come on!
Well, the Empire didn't waste any time on the power play. And it was Pissarro once again. Off the draw, the Empire wins another face-off. Finding a bunch of sticks, and it will finally get across. Pissarro already has 2 goals in this game. That's the final Pelka. Pelka has possession now, trying to find some help. He gets double teamed. Tries to wrap around, and Derubis will cover.
Come on, Green, pick it up! Come on, guys, go hard.
4 minutes remaining in the second period, and a power play goal has put the Empire up by 1. Going through a bunch of ice now. That was Hoffman. Now DiGiacomo will pass it over to his right, and the Whalers went way offside, and it'll come right back. And this time it was Doolittle that jumped the line. It gets chipped out. Empire. They will air it out all the way down, and Hoffman will beat out the icing. Centers one up, and got interrupted on the way. And now here's a shot that gets blocked. That one coming from Adam Behrman. Behind the net now, it'll come all the way to Hoffman. Hoffman will pass it over. Here's a shot. That one will go wide and will be stuck behind the net.
Run out!
That was a weak pass, and that's going to turn it over to Pissarro. Long shot, and that goes wide of the net. Fighting for possession in the corner now, and now the Whalers going to get another chance. Doolittle will come across. Pass it over to Frost, and that one just missed the glove of Parlanti. Here's another shot. Score! That one from Justin Vitarami.
Good, guys. Here we go now, guys. Keep it up, guys.
So a nice shot from Vitarami, and we again have a tie game.
Watch the spot, guys.
That one coming all the way across.
Coming slow, Tony. Move, guys, move. Go,
Here come the Whalers once again. It gets cut off by a black jersey. And now physical battle on the far left end. And the man goes down, looking around, no call. And now the Empire turnover shot from Pelka. And that is gloved down by Parlanti.
Yeah, Paul. Hustle, Darren. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute on the clock.
And we're approaching 1 minute remaining in the second period. We have a tie game.
Come on, go.
underway. There's Hoffman trying to join the formation. Now roll towards the right. Empire will come across. That's Hoffman trying to fight off DiGiacomo.
Two guys, that's it, close them down!
Hoffman with a backhand, caught a stick on the way, and now the Whalers going to dump it in. Viverito had tried to chip it in, but will come all the way back. No icing on this play.
Look down there, guys, give it away to pass!
And Krebs is holding on. Krebs will pass it over to DiGiacomo. And over to Viverito. Over the turnoff. Trying to get control. Centers it up. Backhand shot. Couple of saves by Parlanti. Shot from DiGiacomo. Another save. That'll come all the way back. And he would have been offside anyway, but time has expired. Tie game at 3. Just about set to get underway in the third period. We are currently tied at 3. Back and forth battle between these two teams. And we are now underway in the third period. Empire will get possession. We'll try to carry it across and we'll chip it over, but we'll instead turn it over to Costa. And we'll come all the way back. Yeah, he's going to carry once again, but... Oh! What just happened there? That was a big mistake! And the Whalers have taken the lead 4-3. That was a big mistake.
We're off 4 seconds.
So Vitorami will get his second of the game. Off a critical mistake by the Empire. Vitorami again, a stick save by Parlanti, trying to dive for it, still loose, and he'll cover up. Empire won this face-off. Try to tip it around, but Viverito will put it back in the corner. Fighting for possession now. It's stuck along the boards. They're trying to push it to move it, and it will finally come out. And a shot from Viverito. It went high. It goes off the stick, and it will come back to the corner. Up in the air now, and now the Empire will try to restart their attack. They finally will. And it will chip all the way back. Empire will restart as they get a change going. Far right side. Trying to fight off DiGiacomo. And that's what happens when you don't get physical enough. You just give it away to the other team. Here's a shot on turnoff. Couple of saves there and a cover up by Parlanti. Yeah, you just can't let them push you around. That will lead to giveaways. And a quick shot from Costa. It'll go wide. Another shot, and oh, that was a premature whistle. It wasn't quite in the glove. And he's going to get this. The Empire are going to start again with their attack as Pissarro. He has to beat out Frost, but Frost will get there first. And he'll pass it over to Costa. Over to DiGiacomo. Tries to center it up, missed the pass. Here they come again. Tries to get a shot off, unable to, and it will turn it over, and they will ice it. It'll come right back to the Whalers zone.
Tougher, guys.
face-off won by the Whalers, but a quick turnover. And now the Empire are gonna start again with their attack. Still down by 1. Trying to fight off Pelka. Here's Hoffman. And whoa! DeRubis saw that at the last minute. They managed to get the legs down in time. Krebs tries to pass it up, and then we'll turn it over to Hoffman. And good play by Vitarami. Oh, tried to break away from there. That's aimed back. Here's a shot. Saved by DeRubis. Still playable, and it will go right to the corner where Dion Greco will play. Looking for some help. We'll pass over to his left. Shot goes wide. It will go to the back of the net. Trying to wrap around. Here's a shot. Score by Dion Greco.
Get that person.
So we are again tied in this back and forth battle. DiGiacomo has to get around his own player. Doolittle that got in his way. DiGiacomo trying to fight off the defender. Shot goes wide and Parlanti will cover. Doolittle wins this face-off. Costa with a quick shot and glove save by Parlanti.
Good take, George.
And the Empire win this face-off. Costa tried to glove it down, but unable. And now the Empire coming in with speed. They're going to try to get the go-ahead goal from here. The Frost will prevent that from happening. And now the Whalers to get it out. That was Doolittle. Empire waiting to restart. We'll turn it over to DiGiacomo. Sends it over. And a great save by Parlanti. The shot coming from Doolittle.
Good job, guys. Good job.
And off the face-off, and it goes right out of play into the Empire bench. They're going to start again. Whalers win this face-off. That's Vitarami. Tries to circle around, but Basara will be right there to clear it around, and Hoffman will pick it up. Has to beat out Krebs and Pelka, but we'll turn it over to Krebs. And the Whalers are going to chip right back in. Less than 7 remaining in the third period at a tie game, 4-4. And the Empire will try to do a dump and go strategy. That's to beat out Pelka, but he'll get there first. And cleared all the way back. It'll be an icing against the Whalers. And Dion Greco with a quick shot, and it goes high. Off to the corner, Dion Greco trying to fight off a few defenders. Over towards the corner. Battle for possession. It will come out and they will air it out, but the Empire will get there first and will go right back in. Whalers waiting to set up. Still waiting for that go-ahead goal. Vitarami trying to get the hat trick. It'll come right back. They collide into the boards, and now the Whalers trying to fight it out, but it'll be Hoffman out with possession along with Dion Greco. He'll pass over. Shot, score!
I think that went off of Giangreco. We'll see what they say. Because I definitely know Hoffman was involved, but we'll see if it'll give credit to Giangreco because I believe it went off his leg. So yeah, it will indeed go to Giangreco. So he'll get his second of the game. Back to the point, holding up. And now Hoffman with a shot. It hits a stick on the way. It'll go into the ceiling and it'll stay inside the Whaler zone. And off the face-off, it'll come out into the Empire zone. Doolittle trying to beat him out, unable, but the Empire are caught offside and the Whalers will start again, but we'll turn right back over to the Empire. Pass over to Pissarro. He has 2 for the night. Pelka looking for some help. And over to DiGiacomo. He has Doolittle with him. Shot saved by Parlanti. He'll cover that one up with less than 4 remaining in the third. And the Whalers are going to call a timeout right here. So with 3:50 remaining, it is 5-4 Empire. .350 remaining in the third period. And the Whalers still looking to tie this game up. The last time these two teams met, it was a 1-goal win for the Empire. Now, Vitarami play around. It was at a high stick, and they're going to whistle this one down. And they're going to say no. And instead, that was in the glove of Pissarro. No, not Pissarro. Parlanti. Now through a bunch of sticks now. Giangreco will start the attack. Instead will chip it up. Icing is being called, and it will reach the line. It will come all the way back to the Empire zone.
Stop the clock?
Stop the clock.
No, it was before 3 when it was running. It was before 3 before the whistle, so it keeps running till the next stoppage. It was before 3. Got it? We'll get a little clarification on that.
And a quick shot by Pelka. That was a good screen. That was set up in the air. Pelka trying to get another one going. It'll reach Vitarami. Still looking for number 3. Here's a shot. Score! Looks like Behrman will get the tying goal, and we're at 5-5.
Got it. Got it. Let's get one.
This has been a back and forth game between these two teams. And now we're at another tie game. And off the draw, here comes the Empire. Quick shot, and now go to the corner. Pissarro still looking for number 3 of the game. Towards the corner. Krebs will pass it up. And it'll come all the way down. And Palante will leave it towards the right. It will dump all the way down and now race. Empire will get possession. Centers one up for Pissarro, looking for number 3, and a save by DeRubis. Vivarito trying to look for some help. We'll turn it right back over, and now Pissarro still looking for number 3. And a blocker save by DeRubis. It'll come all the way to the left-hand corner. Now foul for possession. And here they come. Here's Vivarito.
looking for a shot, but gets interrupted. Good defensive play. The far left end, and it'll come towards the right hand corner. Pissarro trying to fight off a few, and now Costa, shot. They'll go all the way towards the left end boards, and now the Empire will start again. And if you're wondering what that noise is, it is actually pouring outside, so. Viverito towards the corner as we approach a minute remaining. Now up in the air, and the clock will stop at 1:01 as the ball hits the ceiling. Yeah, you're gonna hear the roof out there. That it is just pouring down right now. And now timeout being called by the Empire. So 1:01 remaining. It is a tie game at 5. 1:01 remaining in the third period. Still at a tie game. We're still looking for the game winner. Goes around the board. And now the Empire are going to try to beat out Frost. Here is Hoffman. Centers one up. Gets interrupted by Veterami. He'll come all the way back. Trying to race down to Giacomo. And he'll beat him out, but Giacomo is going to try to get another shot here. Shot. And in the legs, and he has to go down and cover it up. Clock. Got it. 33.5 remaining in the third period. Pelka pass it back to Frost, save with a stick by Parlanti. And it'll come out towards the line. Frost tries to get a long shot going, but it'll roll towards the corner. DiGiacomo behind the net, looking for some help. It'll go over to Doolittle. Tries to get a shot going, and a screen in front of him, and it goes wide. 9 seconds remaining. 10 seconds! Pass it back to Pelka. Looking for some help. Shot! Score!
Yeah! Yes!
It took him a moment, but yes, it is indeed in. 2 seconds remaining. The Whalers have the lead.
2 seconds.
It took them a moment to figure out where it was, but it did indeed go in.
Do a little time up. I think that was 6 with the hand. I think that was 6 with the hand.
Tony had a goal.
The Giacomo was the goal? Okay.
So with that, they'll just play it out, and that will do it for this game. DiGiacomo with the game-winning goal.
What number is Tony?
So the Whalers will get win number 2 with just 2 seconds remaining in regulation. So we will be back in just a moment. A back and forth battle in this game, but ultimately it is the Whalers that come up with their second win of the season with the last second goal from Tony DiGiacomo. And we had a few players that were just teasing us with possible hat tricks, but unfortunately none tonight. All right, so with that, we are nearing the end of the season. We do still have a few regular season games remaining, but the playoffs will start next week, and we will have coverage of that next week. So from the Dream Sports Center, I'm Daniel Wilson. We'll see you next time around.